Morning and happy Friday. Today in math, our goal is to subtract using our place value knowledge, and we're going to be decomposing or regrouping more than one time. One strategy that you can use to help keep your numbers organized is a notebook with the lines facing vertically so that you can use them as like place value guides. Another great resource is a place value chart, and you could always use your whiteboard marker and eraser. I have it on here because it's just easier to see what I'm projecting. The first equation that I want to practice with you, this one you can just watch and then we'll practice one together, is $740,049 minus 64,387. So right away, I'm seeing my total at the top, one piece here that I'm taking away, and I'm trying to find that other part or the difference here. I can model this top number right in my place value chart. I see I have 700,000s. See that I have 4 10,000s, 0,000s, 0 hundreds, 4 tens, and 9 ones. Okay, so now I'm all set to begin. I have my work neat and ready to go. I'm going to move this over so you can see my whole paper. Okay, I always want to start at the ones place when I am subtracting. Let me use a different color just so that it's pretty easy to distinguish what I'm doing here. And I can see that 9 is greater than 7. I can take 7 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I see I'm left with 2. I also know 9 minus 7 is 2. Okay, so see how they match? I know I'm on the right track here. Next, 4 minus 8. Well, if I have 4, I know I cannot take 8 away. 4 is less than 8, and so I know I'm going to need to regroup. So first I move over to my hundreds place. There's 0 there. I can't decompose from 0. Then I move over to my thousands place. Again, 0 there. I can't decompose from that. So take 1 away from here, and we know 1 10,000 equals 10,000s. And I start again. I can even show that here, but I'll do that separately. Wait a second, I still can't take this 8 away. So I move over to my hundreds, into my thousands. I can decompose this 1,000 now to 10 hundreds. Okay. Now I can start again here. 4, I still can't take away 8, but this time I can decompose 100 because I have decomposed multiple times here. And 100 equals 10 tens. Now you can see that we've decomposed 1, 2, 3 times because we've had to. Now I can take this 8 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm left with 4, 5, 6. Now I no longer have 3, but I can take 3 away. I no longer have 0, I can take 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Next, in my thousands place, I can take 4 away. Here in my 10,000s place, ooh, I only have 3 now. I cannot take this 6 away. I need to decompose. And now I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm left with 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7 minus invisible 0. Well, I had to decompose, so now I have 6. Okay, so this is just the model to show you why we can't take away from 0. We have to decompose. But let's get back here and see how this is reflected here. So let's get back to our 4 minus 8. Well, we know 4 is too small. It's less than 8, so we cannot subtract. Move over, and there's a 0 here. Again, I cannot decompose from 0. There's nothing there for me to borrow from. So I move over one more time. Notice how I'm only going one place value at a time. It's important to stay strategic there. That still is not a 0, so we cannot decompose. So I know this 4, I'm going to take away one of my 10,000s here, and the 0 then turns into a 10. So we're taking one 10,000 away, and it equals 10,000s. I start again. 4 minus 8, can't do that. So I move over. This is still a 0, cannot decompose from that. So I need to take one of my thousands away, and it turns into 10 hundreds here. Start again. 4 minus 8, can't do that. So I know now I can decompose this hundreds, and now if I bring 10 more over with this 4, I have 14 tens. So I'm taking this 10 and adding it here. So 14. 14 can't subtract 8 now. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Notice how I'm careful to keep my math organized here. If you choose to use lined paper, just make sure you rip it out and we'll staple it to your work. 9 minus 3 is 6. I can do that now. 9 minus 4, I can do that now, is 5. Nice and neat to stay in those lines. 3 minus 6, oh, I can't do that. 3 is less than 6, so I cannot take 6 away yet. I need to decompose this 7. Then this 3 plus my 10 is 13. 13 can take away 6 now, and that's 7. Now here's something that I've noticed that sometimes kids are just stopping right here, but don't forget that largest place value. 6 minus 0 is 6. Okay. So notice how we just take it step by step. We keep going back each time. So when we couldn't subtract this 4, we moved over to our 0. We moved over to the next place, and we kept our math very neat and organized. Okay. If it helps you to have your place value chart, then go ahead and do that. Let's take a look at one of the more challenging problems and do it together. So we're on page 212. It's lesson 14 homework. That's what I want you to complete today. So we're going to focus on F right now, and F will be done together. 9 minus 0, well, that's nice and easy. That's 9. 8 minus 7, 1. 8 is greater than 7, so we know we can subtract. 9 minus 0, again, pretty simple. That's 9. 9 minus 1, 8. 7 minus 2, 5. 8 minus 0, 8. Let's practice checking with addition. So we take 858,919 and add 21,070. Let's see, 879,989. I can see that it matches. So your job today that you must do is at least A, B, C, D, E, and we just did F together. And I want you to choose one, G, H, I. If you do all of them, that's great, but I want you to definitely choose one of these. And you must do 2 and 3. If you do 4, that'd be very impressive. And I would be really happy that you took that extra time. I'm proud of you to take that extra time to dedicate to your math. Just remember today when you're decomposing that you can't subtract backwards and that you cannot decompose from 0. So you can't just turn a digit into 18 without decomposing somewhere. Okay? Have a great day.